Hey, you guys, this is the first day after the 31 days. And so I am drinking my orange juice today, freshly squeezed organic orange juice. And here it is. It is so tasty. And so I am excited that I get to have that. And I wanted to talk about a couple of things before I get into some numbers as far as losses. So I wanted to make sure that I acknowledge my goddaughter, who's my massage therapist, Marlo Oliver, and the name of her business is Life After Breath. She does a phenomenal job. She has her business right here in Cobb County in Marietta, Georgia. So if you live in the Atlanta area, I highly would recommend that you check her out. And then I wanted to also talk about the spiritual component. We talked about the energetic and the physical yesterday by talking about Tai Chi and Qigong and yoga. But the spiritual must be a part of your everyday life. And so I wanted to make sure that I touch bases and provide that information to you as well. So, prayer and meditation are the two forms, and that can take the shape of just about any activity. So my son, for instance, he meditates as he runs, and he's running all the time. He's a marathoner, so he's always running, preparing for the next race. And so your meditation can come, like I said, in any form. You don't have to go through any chants or, learn any new words to use or anything like that. But just being still and connecting with the source of all life is meditation. And your prayers are affirmative statements out into the universe, to God, to the Most High, of those things that you truly desire in your heart of hearts. So I wanted to make sure that we kind of touched on that as well, because, and again, that should be every day, not just a fast or some type of cleansing that you do, but on an everyday basis. So I'm reaching here for my numbers. And so I want to share those with you. And I know this is going to be a process because there's always going to be learnings that I obtain from the cleanse. And just because I stopped the fast on yesterday does not mean there are not more benefits to be had from actually doing the fast. And so I know that I'm able to make decisions with a clearer heart, no excuses, just the fact that no, that doesn't work for me right now, or yes, I can do that. And for me, that's a wonderful state to be, because a lot of times, especially women, we have issues with telling somebody no, and we feel guilty and things like that. So that to me is a huge accomplishment. There will be pictures posted later, before and after, but I just wanted to share numbers with you. So my start weight was 142.4. And I weighed this morning, and I am now 118.8. So that's a loss of 23.6 pounds. And for about 2 weeks, I got stuck at 124.1, and I really thought that was my new weight, and I thought I had leveled off at that. And so I'm not a scale person, so I'm not on the scales all the time. And so I was pleasantly surprised this morning when I got on and the scales read 118.8. So if you're doing this for weight loss, then that would be an inspiration, I'm sure. My reason for doing this was because I had got off track with my raw eating, and I had began to eat a lot of different foods that I had gotten away from, and I was feeling sluggish and irritable and no energy. And so I wanted to reset my body, and that was the reason why I went on the 31-day water urine fast. And as far as body measurements go, overall, I lost 15 inches, and that's from my bust, my waist, hips, thighs, calves, and upper arms. Those were the areas that I had measured, and those were of course then the areas that I measured again this morning. So I'm going to get off, and I just wanted to report in. And again, this is not the last post. Trust me, I already know that. So I'll be looking forward to sharing some more with you. I love you. I bless you, and I just give thanks for your presence.